Hare Krishna. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Sudama Vipradas.
Sudama Vipradas. You can start. Ask everyone to be quiet.
हरे कृष्णा। तो आप सबसे विनम्र निवेदन है कि आप सब शांति बनाए रखें। श्री श्री राधा पाठ सारथी गौरनिताय, श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान और आप सब भक्तों की प्रसन्नता के लिए हमारे भक्त आए हैं। परम पूज्य शिला भक्ति मार्ग स्वामी महाराज, जिनके लिए आप एक बार जोर से हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का उच्चारण करके स्वागत करें। बोलिए हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। धन्यवाद। महाराज बहुत दूर से आए हैं, कनाडा से आए हैं यहाँ पर, और आप सबके समक्ष एक बहुत सुंदर नाटिका प्रस्तुत करेंगे जिसमें आपको भगवत गीता का संक्षिप्त में बहुत अच्छा संदेश मिलने वाला है। तो आप सब कृपा शांति बनाएं, अपने मोबाइल फ़ोन स्विच ऑफ करके रखें या वाइब्रेशन मोड पे रखें। अगर किसी का कोई कॉल आता है तो पीछे दरवाज़ा खुला है, वहाँ से जाकर अपना कॉल अटेंड करें और शांति से वापस आके बैठ जाएं। धन्यवाद। हरे कृष्णा।
Thank you, Sudam Vipra. It is the pleasure of our little drama troupe, mainly formed by some devotees from the United States and Canada, to present this drama, Gita Concise.
महाराज आप सबका धन्यवाद प्रकट करना चाह रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं कि उनका सौभाग्य है, उन्हें बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि वो इस मंदिर में आए हैं और यहाँ पर वो एक बहुत सुंदर नाटिका प्रस्तुत करेंगे जो कि कुछ भक्तों द्वारा बनाया गया है, जो कि कनाडा और यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका से आए हैं। On to you, Maharaj.
Good. So this is going to be done in the English medium. I'm sorry we won't be able to do it in Hindi for you. But in essence, we are presenting the teachings of the Gita in a nutshell, compact way.
तो ये जो नाटिका है ये इंग्लिश में रहेगी मुख्य तौर पे। मैं क्षमा चाहता हूँ और मुझे खेद है कि ये हिंदी में नहीं हो पाएगा, लेकिन जो हम आप सबके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं वो गीता का संदेश है संक्षिप्त में, तो आप इसे स्वीकार करें।
We hope we can get your full attention on this. We presented this in the opening of the Noida temple 2 nights in a row, and it was well received.
तो मुझे आशा है कि आप सब ध्यान पूर्वक इसे देखेंगे। 2 दिन पहले नोएडा मंदिर के प्रांत प्रतिष्ठा और उद्घाटन समारोह में हमने यही नाटिका प्रस्तुत करी थी और लोगों ने इसे बहुत पसंद किया।
So this little drama piece, which is relatively new, is inspired by our founder Acharya, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who brought the message of the Gita all over the world.
अगर आज हमें ये प्रेरणा मिली है कि हम इस नाटिका को आप सबके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करें तो ये केवल हमारे संस्थापक आचार्य परम पूजनीय एसी भक्तिवेदांता स्वामी महाराज शिला प्रभुपाद की कृपा से ही है। तो बोलिए शिला प्रभुपाद की।
Okay, so without further delay, I'm just going to turn off this microphone and go to my station. Thank you very much.
तो अब ज़्यादा देरी नहीं करेंगे और ये माइक्रोफोन जाने वाला है उनके पास जो कि इस नाटिका की कमेंट्री देंगे। आप सबका धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ। हरे कृष्णा।
After the presentation, we'll give credits, we'll mention the names of the actors, and we also look forward to your feedback. You can give us what you feel about the play. Okay?
जैसे ही नाटिका समाप्त होगी हम आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करेंगे उन सब भक्तों के नाम जिन्होंने इस नाटिका में विशेष सहयोग दिया है और आके एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं। आप सबका अगर कोई भी फीडबैक हो या आप सबका कोई भी सुझाव हो तो उसे स्वीकार करने में हम बहुत खुश होंगे।
Okay, in the meantime, I guess we can just, Sudam Vipra, you can engage everyone in chanting a round or two, and I mean to say 1 bar of the Hare Krishna mantra. And we'll get ready. Hare Krishna. Without the mic. Hare Bol.
Now we can have the soundtrack. They can enjoy the one. Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Phil took my flashlight. I need it back. I can't read it.
Oh, this is the one, Maharaj?
No, no, no. It's Phil. Phil. Where is he? I need my flashlight. I need it. I can't read without it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Maybe just to do a quick test, can we put track 1 and then you talk? Press track 1.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our presentation for Gita Concise. What you can do for me is a little favor. Put your hands up in the air and just put the palms together and just smack them a few times. And that's applause. You can go faster, faster. Thank you. And now to present to you Gita Concise.
Track 2, volume high.
As you have ordered, I brought you between the two armies, the Pandavas and the Kauravas. See the opposing Kauravas. Krishna, how can I counterattack with arrows in battle men like Bhishma and Drona who are worthy of my respect? It would be better to live as a beggar than to challenge my teachers. If they are killed, everything we enjoy will be tainted with blood. They're all standing here looking. I'm lost, confused. I cannot dispel this grief, even if I win a prosperous kingdom. Krishna, I refuse to fight. I must let go of my cherished Gandiva bow. Tell me what to do. In this war, no one will die. No one will die? You are speaking from another level of understanding. Yes. And you are speaking from the position of duality, from the position of stress, and before that, happiness. These emotions arise from sense perception. Happiness, sadness, fame, infamy, cold, heat, winter, summer. They are mere dualities. They are extremes. Arjun, this is a world of duality and change. The body also changes. Now you must change. So change. Once you were in the body of a very small child. Then you grew up to become a little wild. Hey! Your body as a youth then showed all this passion. When people carry on in a certain kind of fashion, and then you took the body of a man. Energy went to responsibility as you planned. Before long, your body gets quite old. You then exit to enter another life of gold. The body will perish, but you will not. What I tell you is very good food for thought. The soul is immortal. It will persist. It cannot be injured by sword or by fist, by fluid or water. It cannot be drowned by fire, not burned like ashes to the ground, by wind and air. It cannot be dried. No method of destruction will work if you tried. So Arjun, you really should not lament for the body that lived in time well spent. You start to focus, 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 as a warrior would do, or else there'll be ridicule towards your family and you. The Kauravas are watching every move that you make. It's a matter of duty you're obliged to take. If you hesitate when something needs to be done, you receive the reaction, and that is no fun, no fun, no fun. Action and subsequent reaction is called karma, and when we act as expected, it's called dharma. So, do your dharma, avoid the karma. Do your dharma, avoid the karma. The world, with all its changes, will never come to an end. I'm telling you this because you are my friend. Yes, we are friends. Transcend Arjun. Do not be affected by these changes and dualities, and do not be taken by mundane pleasures that have a beginning and an end. Krishna, are there some people existing that do transcend? There are many. They are a little hard to find. But here's what you look for in a person who transcends. I'm going to present to you some images. Ganesh, please. Now watch the water flow. Image 1, the lotus. The lotus is a flower, always surrounded by water, yet it remains dry. We can be in this world, but not of this world. Be in this world, but don't get ensnared by it. Transcend, my friend. Ah, and here comes image number 2, the tortoise. The tortoise likes the water. He also likes the land. And when he feels threatened by danger, he draws his limbs within his shell. Similarly, when temptations strike, withdraw the senses, protect yourself. Transcend, my friend. Now look, another stream. Many streams spill into the ocean. Image number 3, the mighty, mighty ocean! Yet the water remains at one level. Many desires may enter into the mind, but one must maintain one's equilibrium. Transcend, my friend. The mind is chanchalam. Yes, chanchalam. It's here. It's there. It's everywhere. Make it your friend. The mind is an enemy when it becomes your dictator. In a practical way, one must take a line of discipline. Find a peaceful place. Clear the mind of fear and lust. Be like a flame in a windless place where it does not waver. Then by the pure mind, rejoice in the self. My mind wanders. Wherever it wanders, withdraw it like the tortoise and bring it back under the control of the self. I must insist. I find the mind is chanchalam, restless. That's the war you have to fight. But I believe that to control the mind is more difficult than harnessing the wind. It is difficult to control the mind. But don't get so mental about it. Be patient. Be neutral. See all in this world as one, and that I am the source. See mere stones and gold to be the same. Oh, these lessons are very good. I've given them for quite some time, even to the sun god, long ago. Krishna, you are more than just a teacher. How can I truly understand you? Through bhakti, through devotion. Arjun, if you could simply see the sacredness behind everything, then bhakti is simple. Take a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water, and offer it in devotion. It's that simple. Of all forms of yoga, bhakti is the most sublime. Still struggling. Everyone is struggling with the 5 senses and with the 6th sense, the mind. And here it is. The mind is the center of the senses, but it is below the intelligence. Control the lower self by the higher self. Divert this mind to superior thoughts. Engage it in doing good for others. Now, let's try to control it. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Arjun, you do want to be peaceful, don't you? Yes. No. Maybe. Krishna, you say I should be a man of peace, but on the other hand, you encourage warfare. My intelligence questions such equivocal instructions. The world is full of conflict, miseries. Here, everything is temporary. That can't be changed. You also have a particular nature as a Kshatriya warrior, which also can't be changed. But you can change your thoughts through bhakti, devotion. Eventually, one must go beyond dharma, duty, and endeavor in all one does with devotion. So you mean to say, Krishna, that all activities are to be done in the spirit of bhakti, in devotion? Absolutely. For the absolute. Suppose I do all that you say, and I perceive this world as you suggest. But what if I fail in the attempt or do something very wrong? Any little endeavor is a great gain. Even if you do something of a very offensive nature, when your heart regrets, you are rightly situated. And you will always be given another chance. This applies to all, regardless of status, race, or gender. Everyone has the opportunity. Krishna, sages have said many things about you. You are more than just a mystic. I have this very special request. Speak. With all humility, I would like to know another aspect of you. Please, please reveal to me your cosmic self. I am not worthy. With divine eyes, it is possible. I am the taste of water. I am the light of the sun and moon. I am the fragrance of the earth, the heat in fire. I am adventure. I am the strength of the strong. I am the sacrifice japa, the chanting of the sacred name, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I am also sex, which is not promiscuous. I am in one sense everything, and yet I am aloof. Whatever you wish to behold at once is in this body of mine. Blessings, Arjun. Gathered in your body, I see God's awesome power. Shiva, secret serpents, and Brahma's lotus flower. Bellies, arms, and eyes appear. I cannot comprehend. Nowhere does it start, and nowhere does it end. Glowing clubs and discs and crowns have now surrounded me. All the blazing glare has made it very difficult to see. Krishna, you are the origin, the shelter of us all. You are eternal truth, my Lord. You never slip or fall. You see every secret with your eyes, the moon and sun. Flames shoot forward from your mouth, consuming everyone. Standing in one place, you stretch through stars and cosmic night. All the worlds behold your form and shrink away in fright. Fearful gods bow down to you and bow down yet again. Perfect sages praise you with many a Vedic hymn. Seeing this great form of yours with fearsome limbs and teeth, all the gods are struck with awe. Like me, they seek relief. Multicolored hues and you extend throughout the skies. I am filled with terror by your gaping mouth and eyes. Lord of lords, who holds the worlds, be gracious unto me. I become unbalanced as I see your death-like teeth. Cruel warriors rush between your giant fearsome lips. You devour limbs and skulls in bloody grinding grip, filling all the universe with dreadful scorching rays. You devour the multitudes who come from every way. I must know your purpose when I bow down in accord. Tell me who you are, so fierce a form, O Lord of Lords. I am time. Which destroys all. Many casualties will arise on both sides. The Pandavas and the Kauravas. Rise above this all, Arjuna. Be a spirit free from darkness, passion, and even goodness. Act as an instrument and enjoy the taste of sweet surrender. Krishna, I ask for forgiveness. Throughout my entire life, I was too familiar with you. I now fully submit to you. You are my master, and I am your servant as your chariot driver. Parthasarati. Is your illusion now vanquished? Yes, my illusion is now gone. I'm firm and free from doubt, and I'm prepared for duty and to act according to your guidance. Arjuna, the Kauravas are still looking at you. Yes, I know. And that's fine. Arjun, just order me. All in your service. Ha! Ladies and gentlemen, Gita Concise. And here are the actors. Let's introduce Kish. Bhakti Phil. Maha Mantra. Mukunda. And Gotru Magoda. On sound, Antar Atmagora. Direction, narration, Bhakti Marg Swami. All right, thank you very much for helping us for one. Okay, thank you very much for this little presentation. That's Bhagavad Gita, Gita Concise in a nutshell, and we hope that you got something out of it. In this day and age of high technology, people have a hard time going through large texts, so therefore people work with a screen, a TV set or a computer, where there's so much animation, everything's always moving. And if it's not that, it's a glossy magazine or newspaper. You know, people are looking at the latest Bollywood stuff and all that stuff. So Therefore, it's nice to put it in dramatical format, so it's kind of easy to get the main points. We took all the main philosophical points and laid it out there in the script. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. No, it's not. It's not me. It's Srila Prabhupada. You know, he's the one that did it all. So it's a great blessing. Here we are in Radha Parthasarati's temple, and to do this is just a great honor. It's very moving for us. So we'd like to thank the cast members. Did a wonderful job. And our local technical guys, really appreciate it. Any feedback from anybody? We got a microphone here, and anybody want to say anything? Okay. Well, we can ask the actors to come forward if you want to ask them something. Would you like to? Do you want to see them one more time? Do you want to see the guy in the blue? Okay, come on over. They're probably changing. Anyways, come on in once you get a chance. Okay. Any comments, feedback? Okay. So somebody can help me with the mic here.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. This drama was really unique. We have not seen like this philosophy dramatized. Generally we see the leelas and all. Now you are trying to dramatize the philosophy. It was really unique and moving, and all the characters were very unique, especially the mind. Mind was really like, so. It was really good, Maharaj. A unique experience.
Yeah, Srila Prabhupada liked dramas very much, and I watched him look at a drama once in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was so much fun to see that. And he also, in Mayapur, he looked at the Ramayana, and when Shurpanika's nose got cut off, he went. And he also had the devotees from New York. There was a famous theater troupe called the Vaikuntha Players, and they were very professional. And they did a contemporary piece called The Age of Kali. It was done very masterfully. And Prabhupada really liked it. He liked contemporary stuff as much as traditional stuff. He just liked things to be done really nice, you know. So just like devotees are very dedicated to deities and going to the details, and when it comes to cooking prasadam, you put all the right amount of chira in there and haldi and everything else. So similarly, we like to try to do that with this, you know, the dramatical performances too. Phil, why don't you come on out? One of the dancers, okay? Good. This is what, he's also from Canada, and this is what Canada looks like. Any questions for the actors at all? Anything at all? Okay. Yep. Okay. Any questions at all? Any comments? It doesn't have to be questions. Comments? Okay.
We were just mesmerized with whatever was happening on the stage and just felt involved in it. I just wish that if it could be a little longer, then we would have, enjoyed it for some more time.
Thank you. All I can say is what to do. What to do. We are, the Gita, see the challenge, it's a conversation. To make it enlivening, it's a little difficult. It's a little tough to do. But in a nutshell, it's there. We're also going to be in Mayapur and put on the Ramayana, a half-hour version called Little Big Ramayana. But thank you for the comments. Did your little boy like it? Did he get scared at the universal form? Because he looked pretty freaky at one point. Okay, we got somebody back there.
Hello, hi, people from all over the world, I guess. Canada? Did you say Canada? The guy back there, the guy in the black and white over there. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, okay. Now, how many out of you guys are Indians, like born Indians? No, I mean, how many out of you guys are converted? Okay. All right. Pretty cool. I mean, you were born a Christian, right? A Catholic. Okay. All right. Now, because it's really weird. I mean, you were born with a different belief, and now since you guys discovered something absolutely new, which you did not really respect that much or not even know about it, but you somehow got knowledge about that, and you were like, oh, you know what? It's a new thing, and you guys joined it. Is that how it went down, or? Oh, you want the microphone back now? Is that what it is? Oh, you want to explain it? Oh, okay. All right. Well, do I say Hare Krishna before I give this mic back? Or do I say Jesus Christ, holy something? Okay.
Yes, Jesus Christ, Moses, Muhammad, Haribol, everybody, Buddha, Hare Krishna, they all have contributed. So anyways, for myself, I was raised as a Catholic, and I often wondered what God looked like and what God was like in character. And so when I came upon Srila Prabhupada's books, it gave more detail. So I still think I'm a Catholic. I just added a few things on. The elements of karma and dharma, all these things that weren't so, to me, not so clearly explained, have now been cleared up for me since joining the path of Bhakti. So I don't think that these different faiths and spiritual communities around the world really say so much difference. There's no real distinctions in that sense. There's universal principles that everybody can embrace. It's just that we build walls superficially, unfortunately. Okay?
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement, his purpose was to unite everybody, regardless of caste, creed, race, gender, through Harinam Sankirtan, through Kirtan. So we see this here, for example, and anywhere. You see devotees, people from Russia, from Canada, from Africa, all uniting, celebrating pure love for God, and pray.
Good. Any other comments? Oh, Prabhu, over here.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. This drama was ultimate. Within that 20 minutes, the complete Bhagavad Gita, means everything from starting to end. It's everything. So it's really ultimate. Not only drama, it's just something that you were, in dramatical form, you were telling the complete what Sri Krishna was explaining to Arjuna. It's wonderful. No words. Haribol. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Great. We also would like to hear one of the ladies with a comment after that. No. You have something.
Maharaj, for something so wonderful as this, it's a little bit of a pity that we haven't probably reached it to a bigger mass scale. So do you have any plans now to probably take it on DVD form, send it to TV channels or some such thing? Because it will ensure that more people get to see this wonderful message of Lord and Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita as it is.
Thank you very much. In all reality, to continue doing these kind of things, we can go as we are in our own humble way, but it would be nice. We need management behind us, administration. So we're all artistic people, aren't we? We're all quite creative and artistic. And usually artists need backing in different ways. Encouragement, finances, and administration. That isn't there at the moment. But we're hopeful that this will come someday. Prabhupada actually encouraged, the theater troupes that were there during his time, Kirtan, even wanted a world Sankirtan party that would travel over the world. He wrote to one of his disciples and said, take 1 or 2 plays, perfect them, take them all over the world, make them really nice. So that is our wish one day. That is our hope. One day. Okay. Yes, thank you. And it was simply wonderful to work with this crew. They're absolutely fabulous.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. Little bit going to be difficult what I want to explain, but I think I'll be able to communicate. There is so much of conversion going on in this world that people have forgotten, or people are just unaware of the idea of transformation. What Srila Prabhupada did was transformation from inactive to active, from dormant to active, and from, if we say, demoniac to divine. So, but because there is so much of transformation conversion going on, people cannot relate generally to transformation. And so for example, and what happens is that there is Greek mythology, so those scientists, whatever was there in India, they termed it as mythology as well, because they didn't have the understanding about the things beyond mythology or the scientific things. So anyways, my point is that if maybe you can come up with, I mean, my request is that if somewhere down the line, if you can come up with something that distinguishes between conversion, the ongoing conversions, because of, for the sake of power, for the sake of expanding the population or taking control of the world, and to transformation, I think that would help. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. We're not so keen to present on the stage social political statements. We're more keen to present something that's all attractive, and then people will want to be converted. And Krishna is all attractive, and his philosophy is all attractive, his food is attractive, his clothes are attractive, etc., etc., etc.
Hare Krishna, Swamiji. Thanks very much for the beautiful presentation. And it was, when the drama was going on, for me, it was, I was direct witnessing Lord Krishna, Lord Arjun, the mind. It was for me, it was to me as if I was direct witnessing. So thanks a lot, hats off to you. It was a nice message. It was a great thing. The message was what it seemed to me, to bring all the religion, all the people, apart from creed, his caste, to direct in the charnas of the great God, the great God. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. I think you didn't have a chance to hear the actors say anything because it was narrated out, for purposes, for reasons. But maybe we can ask the actors to just give a one-liner of their thoughts and, anything that's on your mind that will enthuse the others, okay? We'll start with Kish.
Well, to break the ice, you've been asking us questions. Now, I'm going to ask you questions, so just to see if you were paying attention during the drama. You ready? Okay, so what verse in Bhagavad Gita was Krishna speaking about the dualities of winter and summer season? Does anybody know? He was paying attention. Very good job. Good job. Okay, so and then, next question. Arjuna tells Krishna that the mind is what? Chanchalam. And what does chanchalam mean? Okay. Fickle. So what does Krishna say? Give us what solution does Krishna give? Practice, okay, some more. What else? Huh? Okay, and then control through bhakti. Also, he says sit in a quiet place, meditate, japa. And then what is Arjuna's argument, response? He says the mind is so hard that he compares it to what? Like what? Like the wind. You agree with Arjuna? Do you agree with Krishna's solutions? So simple, follow.
We'll leave Krishna till the end. We'll ask Mahamantra to say something that would be meaningful for our family of new Delhiites.
Hare Krishna. I guess one thing I'd say that actually taking part in the performance of the drama, it makes Bhagavad Gita come alive because we can read it, but by taking a particular role, you get to really experience the philosophy firsthand. So if anybody is ever interested in dramas, you can always contact Bhakti Marg Swami for a part in the dramas. Hare Krishna.
It was Mahamantra who was an absolutely wonderful mental case. Played the mind and everything else. Wonderful job. Okay, we're going to ask Phil to also say something.
I don't have to. It's not anything fresh, but just to reiterate what Mahamantra just said, is that it helps bring it alive and helps me remember. As I'm acting, just remembering the Bhagavad Gita, which is very important for us to always remember and always continually read. But it's complete and just a good reminder of a good way to live.
And we're going to ask Mukunda to say something, who looks like Arjun. What do you think?
All right, Haribo, how's everyone doing? I just wanted to say thank you for everyone for coming and participating. And something that I've learned from this play itself is along the lines of what we've already said, but it's really imbibing the mood of Arjuna. Like Arjuna is in this confused and grief state, and I related to that much more just by acting out. And this has been such a blessing, and I hope to do more plays with Maharaj. So, thank you.
And we do have, plans for him, in the future. Okay, we're going to hear Gora. Let's see what Krishna actually sounds like.
I'm sorry, I'm very shy. Like Mukunda was saying, I want to thank everybody for coming. Performing a drama is absolutely meaningless without having somebody to share a message with. So I really appreciate everybody coming and paying attention and just enjoying the message of Krishna. And of course, Bhakti Marg Swami's hard work. Thank you.
So thank you very much, and I think we'll just wrap it up. We will be available, we'll be around and floating about, and so we'd love to hear more from you and make friends with you. Thank you very much, and we will be happy to produce more of these kind of productions, which will serve to enlighten and help to cleanse internally, which is what we all need to do. We all need to get out of this life, and before we leave, we need to get more clean. Isn't it? Real squeaky clean. Squeaky, squeaky clean. Can you say that? Squeaky, squeaky clean. So before we leave this world, squeaky, squeaky clean. Squeaky, squeaky clean. Yeah, but don't do 16 rounds of that. Okay? Okay, Hare Krishna.
So on behalf of temple devotees, Radha Parthasarthi, we heartily thank His Holiness Bhakti Marg Swami Maharaji and his team. This is really, really wonderful, and we don't know how we can reciprocate, except that we are so overwhelmed. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, and if you want to see more of this, just come to Mayapur, that's all. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Go to sleep now.